I've been running from the shadows in my mind, but they always find me.
Late night city lights cutting through my chest, breathing like I'm drowning in the things I never said. Memories are chasing me, they're burning when they hit. I try to let it go, but I'm addicted to the wreck. Walking into places that I never learned to show, falling into patterns that I really should've known. Running from myself, but I'm sinking in the flow. Baby, if you hear me, don't you ever let me go. I keep on falling deeper, I don't know how to fight. Tell me you can see me, tell me I'll survive. Cause I'm falling through the night, searching for a feeling that I lost behind the lights. Hold me when I'm breaking in and tell me I'll be fine. Baby, you're the only thing that's pulling me to life, even when I'm falling through the night. Even when I'm falling through the night. Heartbeats echo like they're crashing on the floor. Every scar fading starts to surface even more. I've been running circles, I've been dying to ignore. Screaming for a moment where I'm not the one at war. Dreams I never voiced always haunt me when I crash, burning like the ashes of a truth I couldn't grasp. Tell me if you feel it, this escape is never fast. Tell me you'll be waiting when I fade into the pit. Keep on falling deeper, I don't know how to fight. Tell me you can see me, tell me I'll survive. Cause I'm falling through the night, searching for a feeling that I lost behind the lights. Hold me when I'm breaking and you tell me I'll be fine. Baby, you're the only thing that's pulling me to life, even when I'm falling through the night. Take me where the noise can't cut me down, lift me from the places where I drown. I don't wanna fade without a sound. Keep me here, don't let me hit the ground. Keep me here, don't let me hit the ground. Cause I'm falling through the night, screaming for a heartbeat I can recognize. Hold me when I'm breaking and you tell me I'll be fine. Baby, you're the only thing that's pulling me to life, even when I'm falling through the night. Even when I'm falling through the night. Cold night sinking in, I can't escape the song. Echoes of the things I lost keep pulling me down. Running from the shadows I've been scared to let out, drowning in the words that I can never spit out. Every little heartbreak shakes me to the core. Memories I bury keep crawling through the door. Trying to keep it steady but I'm slipping even more. Baby, if you hear me, don't let me hit the floor. Tell me that I'm breathing, tell me I'll survive. Even when I'm breaking, hold me through the night. Cause I'm burning out in silence, screaming but nobody hears me in the quiet. Falling through the darkness, searching for a light. Baby, you're the only one who keeps me holding tight, even when I'm burning out in silence. Lost dreams flicker like they're tearing through my chest. Every scar I carry is a part I can't forget. Running from the emptiness that's clinging to my breath, breaking just to feel alive before there's nothing left. Shaking in the places where I swear I feel no pain, chasing at the pieces that I know I can't reclaim. Baby, can you hear it? I'm calling out your name. You're the only calm inside the chaos in my veins. Tell me I'll survive, even when I'm breaking. Hold me through the night. Cause I'm burning out in silence, screaming but nobody hears me nights that I can't make it through. Take me where the pain can't tell me what to do. Baby, I'm still here because of you. 'Cause I'm burning out in silence, breaking, but your voice becomes my guidance. Falling through the darkness, reaching for the light. Baby, you're the only one who keeps me holding tight.
I've been trying not to break again, but I'm losing all my strength.
Dark roads, heavy thoughts dragging on my spine. I can feel the pressure getting stronger every time. Running from the feelings I pretended weren't mine. Bleeding through the seams that I kept stitched in tight. Empty conversations echo loud in my head. Secrets I've been hiding, waking up to things I dread. Looking for an exit, but it's closing up instead. Baby, if you hear me, pull me back before I'm dead. Tell me I'm not fading. Help me stay alive. Even when I'm breaking, hold me through the 'Cause there's nowhere left to run. Every shadow creeping like it knows what I become. Falling through the silence, screaming without sound. Baby, you're the only one who turns me back around. When there's nowhere left to run. Cold wind cutting through the scars I never show. Everything I bottled up is starting now to blow. Losing all the parts of me I try so hard to grow. Standing in a mess of all the things I can't control. Memory by memory, they're pulling at my chest. Moments I've been running from, refusing now to rest. Baby, if you're out there, I just need you to confess. Tell me that you'll stay when I'm a wreck in my bed. Tell me I'm not fading. Help me stay alive. Even when I'm breaking, hold me through the 'Cause there's nowhere left to run. Every shadow creeping like it knows what I become. Falling through the silence, screaming without sound. Baby, you're the only one who turns me back around. When there's nowhere left to run. When there's nowhere left to run. I've been drowning in the places where my heart forgot to feel. Fighting ghosts I made myself fall. Wounds that never heal. If you're still here beside me, then maybe this is real. 'Cause there's nowhere left to run, but your voice is pulling me back towards the sun. Falling through the darkness, searching for a sound. Baby, you're the only one who keeps me safe and found. When there's nowhere left to run. When there's nowhere left to run.
I can't escape, 'cause in my head, not tonight.
Late night bleeding in the places I avoid. Shadows on my skin, filling up the empty void. Running from the silence, but it's louder than my voice. Breaking piece by piece like I don't get another choice. Every little secret that I hear begins to rise. Cutting through my chest like a truth I can't disguise. Searching for an answer in the dark beyond my eyes. Baby, you're the only light that's keeping me alive. Tell me that I'm breathing. Tell me I'll be fine. Even when I'm sinking, hold me through the night. 'Cause I'm lost inside the midnight. Falling through the shadows that are swallowing the light. inside of midnight, falling through the shadows that I swallow in the light, drowning in the quiet, screaming for a sign. Baby, when you come and you pull me back to life, when I'm lost inside of midnight. Pull me from the places where I drown inside my mind. Save me from the echoes I've been leaving far behind. If you're still here with me, I'ma make it through this time. 'Cause I'm lost inside of midnight, breaking but your voice becomes my only guide, drowning in the quiet, searching for a sign. Baby, when you stay, will you pull me back to life, when I'm lost inside of midnight. I hear the echoes calling back to me, nowhere left to hide. Late night crawling through the corners of my chest, breathing like I'm fighting with a weight I can't suppress, running from the memories that never let me rest, breaking into pieces I thought I'd already left. Shadows slowly stretching like they're pulling me inside. Every truth I bury starts to surface amplified. Searching for a reason, but the dark is multiplied. Baby, you're the only voice that keep me from the slide. Tell me I'm not fading, tell me I'll survive, even when I'm shaking. Hold me through the night, 'cause these echoes I can't outrun, keep dragging every part of me away from where I'm from. Crying through the silence, reaching for the sun. Baby, when you say my name, you make the darkness numb. You calm the echoes I can't outrun. Cold wind cutting through the choices that I made. Every little weakness that I hide begins to fade. Looking for an exit, but the walls are barricaded. Every step I take feels like a promise I betrayed. Heartbeats getting heavier like they're tied up with grit. Voices from the past, I swear I try to forget. Baby, if you hear me, I'm not finished yet. You're the only reason I'm not drowning in the depths. Tell me I'm not fading, tell me I'll survive, even when I'm shaking. Hold me through the night, 'cause these echoes I can't outrun, keep dragging every part of me away from where I'm from. Crying through the silence, reaching for the sun. Baby, when you say my name, you make the darkness numb. You call me echoes I can't outrun. Pull me from the places where the noise begins to rise. Save me from the moments where I can't control my mind. If you stay beside me, maybe I can realign. I'm trying not to break this tie. 'Cause these echoes I can't outrun, fade a little softer when you tell me I'm enough. Crying through the silence, reaching for the sun. Baby, when you're here with me, I feel the battle won. You call me echoes I can't outrun. I've been fine, trying not to disappear. Yeah. Cold nights creeping in like the weight of my chest. Every thought of mine starts to surface, manifest. Running from the pieces of the person I suppress. Breaking like I'm made of all the things I can't address. Heartbeats echo in an empty kind of way. Shadows pulling closer like they're begging me to stay. Searching for a reason not to fade into the gray. Baby, if you're listening, don't let me slip away. Tell me that I'm breathing. Tell me I'm not gone. Even when I'm sinking, keep me holding on. 'Cause I'm holding on to what's left of me. Breaking by your voice is like a lifeline in the deep. Drowning in the silence, falling endlessly. Baby, when you call my name, you pull me back to peace. I'm holding on to what's left of me. Lost dreams scattered like the ashes of the past. Every step I try to take a lapse is way too fast. Chasing after pieces that were never built to last. Standing in the ruins of the moments I outcast. Empty conversations with the ghost I used to be. Everything I try to fix is still controlling me. Baby, if you're near, I need your voice repeatedly. You're the only thing that keeps me from the deep. Tell me that I'm breathing. Tell me I'm not gone. Even when I'm sinking, keep me holding on. 'Cause I'm holding on to what's left of me. Breaking but your voice is like a lifeline in the deep. Drowning in the silence, falling endlessly. Baby, when you call my name, you pull me back to peace. I'm holding on to what's left of me. Pull me from the places where I lose my clarity. Save me from the moments where I vanish silently. If you stay beside me, maybe I can finally breathe. I'm holding on to what's left of me. Fading but your touch becomes a part I still believe. Drowning in the silence, falling endlessly. Baby, when you stay with me, you set my shadows free. I'm holding on to what's left of me. I'm holding on to what's left of me. I can feel the silence cutting through my skin. Don't let me fade. Cold crawling through the cracks inside my chest. Every hidden memory is waking from its rest. Running from the shadows, I've been scared to manifest. Breaking under pressure, I can never quite confess. All the things I swallowed now are clawing for the light. Heavy like a promise I can never get right. Searching for a heartbeat in the dead hours of night. Baby, you're the only thing that keeps me holding tight. Tell me I'm not fading. Tell me I'll survive. Even when I'm drowning, pull me back to life. 'Cause I'm drowning in the quiet. Screaming but the world can't hear the riot. Falling through the darkness, reaching for your light. Baby, when you say my name, you make the pain subside. When I'm drowning in the quiet. Yeah. Lost all circling like they're tearing me apart. Every scar I carry has a story from the start. Trying to keep the pieces of my slowly breaking heart. Standing in the ruins of the things I can't restart. Chasing all the answers that I never meant to find. Shaking like I'm fighting with a static in my Cause I'm drowning in the quiet, screaming but the world can't hear the riot. Falling through the darkness, reaching for your light. Baby, when you say my name, you make the pain subside. When I'm drowning in the quiet. Pull me from the shadows I've been sinking into. Save me from the fears I never learned to push through. If you stay beside me, maybe I can make it through. I only breathe because of you. Cause I'm drowning in the quiet, breaking but your voice becomes my pilot. Falling through the darkness, reaching for your light. Baby, when you stay with me, I know I'll be alright. Even when I'm drowning in the
I've been breaking, and I don't know how to stop.
midnight, pulling at the pieces out of skies. Every fear I swallow starts to rise beyond my eyes. Running from the shadows, but they catch me every time. Falling through the cracks of every line I try to hide. Heartbeats echo like a warning in my chest. Breathing gets unsteady when I'm trying to suppress all the things I'm chasing that I never could address. Baby, if you hear me, pull me back before I'm ready. Tell me I'm not fading. Tell me I'll survive, even when I'm shaking. Hold me through the night. Cause I'm breaking in the dark, falling through the pieces of the person I forgot. Drowning in the silence, reaching for a spark. Baby, when you call my name, you resurrect my heart. When I'm breaking in the dark, lost thoughts ripping through the corners of my mind. Every empty promise is a truth I can't rewind. Trying to stay steady, but I'm slipping out of line. Standing in the ruins of the life I left behind. Shivers in my veins like they wanted me to run. Memories are buried, waking loud one by one. Baby, if you're near me, please don't come undone. You're the only warmth I feel beneath this frozen sun. Tell me I'm not fading. Tell me I'll survive, even when I'm shaking. Hold me through the night. Cause I'm breaking in the dark, falling through the pieces of the person I forgot. Drowning in the silence, reaching for a spark. Baby, when you call my name, you resurrect my heart. When I'm breaking in the dark. Pull me from the shadows I've been crumbling into. Save me from the nights I never thought I'd make it through. If you stay beside me, maybe I can bloom. I'm only breathing cause of you. I'm breaking in the dark, shattered but your voice becomes a missing part. Drowning in the silence, reaching for a spark. Baby, when you stay with me, you resurrect my heart. When I'm breaking in the dark, 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 dark. I can breathe. Feels like I'm fading out again. Cold rain dripping through the cracks inside my mind. Every hidden nightmare crawling from behind. Running from the echoes that I never could define. Falling through the moments that I swore I'd leave behind. Heartbeat slipping like it's losing every beat. Pressure on my chest is getting harder to defeat. Searching for a reason not to crumble at my feet. Baby, sinking. Tell me you're still there, even when I'm trembling. Pull me from despair, 'cause I'm running out of air, breaking into silence like I'm stripped and bare, drowning in the shadows, suffocating fear. Baby, when you call my name, make the darkness tear when I'm running out of air. Nightfall cutting like a whisper in my bones. Every step I'm taking feels like walking all alone, trying to fix the parts of me that never fully grow, standing in the ruins of the pain I never show. Ghosts of all my failures calling louder every night, pulling me to places where I can't escape the fight. Baby, if you're near me, hold me through the fright. You're the only warmth inside this endless night. Tell me you're still there, even when I'm trembling. Pull me from despair, 'cause I'm running out of air, waking in the silence like I'm stripped and bare, drowning in the shadows, suffocating fear. Baby, when you call my name, you make the darkness tear when I'm running out of air. Pull me from the places where my heart forgets to beat, save me from the moments where I crumble at my feet. If you stay beside me, maybe I can finally breathe. I'm running out of air, fading, but your voice becomes the only flare, drowning in the shadows, caught in my despair. Baby, when you stay with me, you make the night repair. I'm running out of Can anybody hear me? I'm fading when you can't see. Cold lights flicker on the edges of my sight, every hidden weakness creeping closer in the night, running from the truth I never learned to get right, breaking like the pieces of a promise held too tight. Heartbeats slipping like they're running out of time, every thought I swallow keeps on cutting from inside, searching for a reason not to vanish in the tide. Baby, if you hear me, keep me anchored to your light. Tell me I'm not empty, tell me I'm still here, even when I'm shaking, hold me through the fear. 'Cause I'm fading where you can't see, losing all the parts of me I tried so hard to keep, drowning in the quiet, struggling just to breathe. Baby, when you call my name, you pull me from the deep. When I'm fading where you can't see, dark thoughts whisper like they're written in my veins, memories I bury dragging me into the flames, trying not to crumble under everything I change, standing in the wreckage of the things I can't explain. Shadows twisting like they're pulling me apart, every secret tightening around my heart. Baby, if you're near me, don't let the distance start. You're the only thing that keeps me from the Tell me I'm not empty, tell me I'm still here, even when I'm shaking, hold me through the fear. 'Cause I'm fading where you can't see, losing all the parts of me I try so hard to keep, drowning in the quiet, struggling just to breathe. Baby, when you call my name, you pull me from the deep. When I'm fading where you can't see. Pull me from the shadows where my heartbeat starts to slow, save me from the places where the pain refuses go. If you stay beside me, maybe I can start to glow. Now I'm fading where you can't see, breaking but your voice becomes the thread that carries me, drowning keep falling through the night. Lost lights flicker on the edges of my mind. Shadows getting closer every time I try to hide. Running from the truth, but it's always right behind. Breaking into places that I swore I'd leave behind. Cold breaths echo like they're pulling at my chest. Every mistake I made is waking from its rest. Reaching for the pieces that I barely can address. Baby, if you hear me, don't let go of me just yet. I don't wanna face it. I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. Fall with me into the night. Running from the silence that is eating me alive. Searching for a heartbeat somewhere in the lights. Baby, if you call my name, I won't lose the fight. Fall with me into the night. Fall with me into the night. Yeah. Dark thoughts rising like they're carved into my bones. Everything I bury starts to drag me down below. Trying not to lose myself, but every step is slow. Standing in the wreckage of the parts I never show. Cold hands shaking as the memories collide. Every broken promise tearing through the other side. Baby, if you're near me, keep me in your sight. You're the only reason I can make it through the night. I don't wanna face it. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. Fall with me into the night. Running from the silence that is eating me alive. Searching for a heartbeat somewhere in the lights. Baby, if you call my name, I won't lose the fight. Fall with me into the night. Fall with me into the night. Fall with me into the night. Pull me from the shadows when my heartbeat starts to fade. Save me from the moments where I drown in what I made. If you stay beside me, yeah, maybe I can still be safe.
I'm falling. Can I run the night again?
Streetlights fading as I slip between the lines. Every fear I swallow rising back into my mind. Running from the voices I've been fighting all my life. Breaking in the corners where I never felt alive. Cold breaths echo like they're pulling on my chest. Shadows growing louder with the secrets I suppress. Searching for a reason in the chaos and the mess. Baby, if you hear me, don't let go of me to shed. I don't wanna face it. I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me.
Hold me when I break.
I'm chasing what's left of me. Running through the darkness just to feel like I can breathe. Sinking in the quiet, lost in everything. Baby, when you say my name, pull me from the deep. I'm chasing what's left of me. Night falls heavy like it's carved into my bones. Every broken promise sounding louder than the phones. Trying not to shout it, but the cracks already show. Standing in the ruin of a self I barely know. Ghosts I never wanted calling out from every side. Dragging me to places where the pain can never hide. Baby, if you're near me, keep me in your side. You're the only one to feel inside this endless night. I don't wanna face it. I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me. Hold me when I break. I'm chasing what's left of me. Running through the like I can breathe. Sinking in the quiet, lost in everything. Baby, when you said me, you pulled me from the dead. I'm chasing what's left of me. Pull me from the shadows where my heartbeat starts to slow. Save me from the moments where the pain refuses go. If you stay beside me, maybe I can still regret. I'm chasing what's left of me, breaking, but your voice becomes the thread that carries me. Sinking in the quiet, lost in everything. Baby, when you hold me close, I find the part I need. I'm chasing what's left of me. I keep running, but the night keeps pulling back. Lost steps echo through the corners of my mind. Every broken memory I bury comes alive. Running from the silence, but it catching me in time. Falling through the feelings that I try to leave behind. Cold air cutting like it's crawling through my chest. Every truth I swallow, waking up from its rest. Searching for a heartbeat in the places I repress. Baby, if you hear me, don't let go of me just yet. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. Cause I can't outrun the night. Falling through the shadows that are swallowing the light. Sinking into silence, losing every fight. Baby, when you call my name, you bring me back to life. Cause I can't outrun the night. Dark thoughts whisper like they cut into my bone. Every scar I hide is turning sharp against my soul. Trying not to shatter, but the cracks already show. Standing in the ruins of a truth I couldn't hold. Heartbeat slipping like it's pulling me below. Everything I'm running from is everything I know. Baby, if you're near me, keep me in your glow. You're the only warmth I feel inside this cold echo. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. Cause I can't outrun the night. Falling through the shadows that are swallowing the light. Sinking into silence, losing every fight. Baby, when you call my name, you bring me back to life. Cause I can't outrun the night. Pull me from the places where my heartbeat starts to slow. Save me from the moments where the pain refuses go. If you stay beside me, I won't lose myself for long. No, I can't outrun the night. Breaking, but your voice becomes the only guide. Sinking into silence, barely holding tight. Baby, when you say my name, everything ignites. Everything is alive. Can't outrun the night. Cause I can't outrun the night. I'm falling faster than my heart can take. Night wraps around me like a weight I can't escape. Every hidden secret waking up inside my veins. Running from the echoes but they always know my name. Breaking as the silence pulls me deeper into shame. Cold breath shaking as I stumble through the dark. Every step I'm taking feels like tearing me apart. Searching for a reason when I barely have a spark. Baby, if you hear me, keep me from the fall too far. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. I'm falling faster than my heart. Running through the shadows till I pull myself apart. Sinking into silence, losing who I am. Baby, when you say my name, everything restarts. I'm falling faster than my heart. Those thoughts crashing like they're painted in my mind. Every scar I carry pulling tight from behind. Trying not to crumble but I'm slipping out of line. Standing in the wreckage of the life I left behind. Dark fears whisper like they're passing through my skin. Every broken promise rising up again within. Baby, if you need me, don't let the distance win. You're the only light I feel when everything grows dim. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. I'm falling faster than my heart. Running through the shadows till I pull myself apart. Sinking into silence, losing who I am. Baby, when you say my name, everything restarts. I'm falling faster than my heart. Pull me from the places where the noise begins to rise. Save me from the moments where I lose myself inside. If you stay beside me, maybe I can stay alive. I'm falling faster than my heart. Breaking but your voice becomes the place where I restart. Sinking into silence, trying not to part. Baby, when you stay with me, you hold the deepest part of me. Falling faster than my heart. Streetlights shaking like they're flickering in my chest. Every broken promise waking up from where I left. Running from the thoughts I never dare to confess. Falling through the darkness like I'm sinking with each breath. Colder cutting through the places I conceal. Every hidden scar I carry begging to be healed. Searching for a moment where the truth can stay revealed. Baby, if you hear me, don't let me disappear. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. I'm going where the night pulls me down. Running in the shadows till I lose the solid ground. Drowning in the silence, trying not to drown. Baby, when you say my name, I hear a different sound. Where the night pulls me down. Lost echo light a carve into my bones. Every memory rising like it never left alone. Trying not to crumble but the cracks have always shown. Standing in the ruins of the things I should've known. Heartbeats fading like they're running out of time. Every truth I buried drawing circles in my mind. Baby, if you need me, don't leave me behind. You're the only calm I find in this decline. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. I'm going where the night pulls me down. Running in the shadows till I lose the solid ground. Drowning in the silence, trying not to drown. Baby, when you say my name, I hear a different sound. Where the night pulls me down. Pull me from the places where my heartbeat starts to slow. Save me from the moments where I'm losing what I know. If you stay beside me, maybe I won't let go. I'm falling where the night pulls me down. Breaking by your voice becomes the hand that turns me round. Drowning in the silence, barely holding now. Baby, when you stay with me, I'm safe on solid ground. Where the night pulls me down. Silent memory clawing from within. Running from the shadows but they chase me once again. Falling through the moments that I swore I'd never live. Streetlights blur like they're drowning in my sight. Every breath I'm taking feels like losing in a fight. Searching for a reason not to vanish in the night. Baby, if you hear me, keep me in your light. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. I'm undoing in the midnight air, running through the shadows till I disappear. Drowning in the silence, sinking in despair. Baby, when you say my name, you pull me from nowhere. I'm undoing in the midnight air. Lost, hidden like a storm behind my eyes. Every broken whisper echoing the lies. Trying not to grumble, but the truth is in disguise. Standing where my past and present never realign. Heartbeat slipping like it's fading in the ground. Everything I'm hiding, crawling out without a sound. Baby, if you're near me, keep me safe and bound. You're the only calm I find when I'm spun around. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. I'm undoing in the midnight air, running through the shadows till I disappear. Drowning in the silence, sinking in despair. Baby, when you say my name, you pull me from nowhere. I'm undoing in the midnight air, I'm undoing in the midnight air. Pull me from the places where my heartbeat starts to slow. Save me from the moments where I lose the self I know. If you stay beside me, maybe I won't let go. I'm undoing in the midnight air, breaking but your voice becomes the anchor. Holding there, drowning in the silence, barely breathing here. Baby, when you stay with me, everything is clear. I'm undoing in the midnight air. Cold breath echoing like it's pulling at my spine. Every buried memory rising up to intertwine. Running through the silence but it catches every time. Falling past the parts of me I swore I'd leave behind. Street lights shimmer like they're breaking in my eyes. Every truth I'm hiding spilling out between the lies. Searching for a reason I can hold or recognize. Baby, if you hear me, keep me anchored to your light. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I break. I slip away into the night, running from the shadows that are stealing all my fight. Drowning in the quiet, fading out of sight. Baby, when you say my name, you pull me back to life. I slip away into the night. Yeah, dark thoughts crawling like they're written in my bones. Every heavy secret echoing in undertones. Trying trying not to crumble, but I'm barely holding on. Standing in the ruins of the life I've overgrown. Heartbeat cracking like it's coming undone. Every step I'm taking feels like losing what I was. Baby, if you're near me, keep me from the plunge. You're the only warmth I feel beneath this frozen sun. I don't wanna face it, I don't wanna wake up. Tell me you can hear me, hold me when I'm brave. I slip away into the night, running from the shadows that are stealing all my fight. Drowning in the quiet, fading out of sight. Baby, when you say my name, you pull me back to life. I slip away into the night. Pull me from the places where my heartbeat starts to slow. Save me from the moments where the pain refuses go. If you stay beside me, maybe I won't let go. I slip away into the night, breaking but your voice becomes a thread that holds me tight. Drowning in the quiet, barely in the light. Baby, when you stay with me, everything feels right. I slip away into the night. Yeah, yeah. We've been running through the dark for way too long, but we're still here. Yeah, yeah. Cold night, city lights, footsteps in the rain. Every scar we carry tells a story of the pain. Running from the doubts that we're clawing at a name. Falling, getting up, nothing ever feels the same. Hands scrape, heart weak, but we never stay behind. Every stumble that we had became fuel inside the mind. Screaming at the world like we're running out of time, but you were always there, keeping pace beside mine. I know we're shaking, but we're never giving in. Even when we're breaking, we rise and run again. So run with me through the fire, through the nights that try to burn down every dream we desired. Even if the world cuts deep, we'll climb higher. Side by side, we'll face the heat, we're survivors. Run with me through the fire. Dark roads, heavy loads, breathing in the cold. Every failure on our back, turn to stories that we hold. People try to knock us down, try to break the mold, but we learn to turn the ashes into something made of gold. Late nights, sore eyes, chasing something bright, standing on the edge of what we thought we lose in life. Even when the future felt impossible to fight, you were there reminding me that we were built to rise. I know we're shaking, but we're never giving in. Even when we're breaking, we rise and run again. So run with me through the fire, through the nights that try to burn out every dream we desire. Even if the world cuts deep, we'll climb higher. Side by side, we'll face the heat, we're survivors. Run with me through the fire. Yeah. If we fall, we get up. That's the promise that we made. If the world turns its back, we don't bend, we don't fade. If the nights get too long, we'll ignite our own flame. As long as you're here, I'm not afraid. So run with me through the fire, through the shadows, trying to drown out everything we aim for. Even if the pain cuts deep, we grow stronger. Side by side, we'll chase the dream, we won't tire. Run with me through the fire.
it's running again.
Yeah, cold wind cutting through the alleys of the night. Every failure on our back, but we still hold tight. Running with the fire that we couldn't keep inside. Bruised but alive with the hunger in our eyes. Fell hard, stood up, dirt under our nails. Every time we stumble, we rewrote the tale. People said we'd never make it, said we'd always fail. But we turned every crack into a spark that set sail. Even when the weight gets heavy, even when the doubts ignite, we don't fall apart, we stand and fight. 'Cause we don't break, we rise. Running through the shadows with a fire in our lives. Even when the world pulls hard, we climb. Side by side, we chase the sky. We don't compromise. No, we don't break, we rise. Street lamps flicker like the beats in our chest. Dreams we almost buried, now refusing to rest. Every scar we carry is a badge, not a test. Proof that we survived when we had nothing left. Long nights grinding just to hold on to the dream. Hands cold, voices low, pushing past the fatigue. Didn't have a map, just a crew and a belief that together we could build the strength we need. Even when the weight gets heavy, even when the doubts ignite, we don't fall apart, we stand and fight. 'Cause we don't break, we rise. Running through the shadows with a fire in our lives. Even when the world pulls hard, we climb. Side by side, we chase the sky. We don't compromise. No, we don't break, we rise. If my legs give out, you carry me. If your flame dies down, I let you breathe. If the world turns cold, we never freeze. We move as one, that's the legacy. We don't break, we rise. Even when the future tries to dim our light. Running through the city with no fear inside. Side by side, we chase the sky. Always synchronized. We don't break, we rise. Yeah. New day, new breath. Let's move. Fresh air cutting through the early morning sky. Shoes be rhythm as we chase a better life. Every little setback turned into a sign, showing us the strength that we built through the grind. Let loud fall down, get back on our feet. Every step we take is another victory. We don't need perfection, we just need belief. Side by side we rise, chasing what will be. Even when the wind gets heavy, even when the climb's not kind, we don't slow the motion, we don't leave behind. So run toward the morning light, breaking past the limits that once held us tight. Every heartbeat pushing further into sight. With your footsteps next to mine, everything feels right. Run to the morning light. Long days, bright haze, sweating through the doubt. Every keep on going keeps the fire loud. Dreams that felt too distant now are coming down. Piece by piece, we're shaping what we talk about. Chin up, breathe in, find that inner flame. Every time we stumble, we come back the same. If the world gets heavy, call out my name. You're not alone, our pace is never straining. Even when the wind gets heavy, even when the climb's not kind, we don't slow the motion, we don't leave behind. Run toward the morning light, breaking past the limits that once held us tight. Every heartbeat pushing further into sight. With your footsteps next to mine, everything feels right. start slipping, I'll match your pace. If the road feels endless, we'll own this race. Shoulders aligned, we'll find our place. We rise together, never erase. Run toward the morning light. Victory is calling and we're shining bright. Every heartbeat pushing toward the heights. Side by side we chase the sky. Future burning bright. Run toward the morning light. Run toward the morning light. Let's keep moving. We're just getting started. Morning breeze hitting like a wake-up call. Worn out shoes, but we're still running through it all. Every single setback only made us stand tall. Even when we stumble, we refuse to fall. Hands sore, hearts sore, but we keep that drive. Every late night practice kept our hope alive. Doesn't matter how far the dream lies. We're running side by side, chasing the same sunrise. If the world feels heavy, take a breath and stay. We don't have to hurry, we just have to stay brave. Cause there's no finish line in sight. Every step we're taking makes the future more bright. We keep pushing forward day and night. With your footsteps next to mine, everything feels right. There's no finish line in sight. Long days blending with the cold night air. Every tiny victory shows how much we've dared. People said we'd never make it anywhere, but we build our path with the courage we share. Breathing hard, eyes wide, racing with the wind. Learning from the bruises where we once have been. No one gets to tell us what we can't win. As long as we stand together, we begin again. If the road gets shaky, hold your ground and stay. We don't need perfection, we just need a day. Cause there's no finish line in sight. Every step we're taking makes the future more bright. We keep pushing forward day and night. With your footsteps next to mine, everything feels right. There's no finish line in sight. If your legs start trembling, I'll match your speed. If my flame starts fading, you help me breathe. We don't stop when tired. We run to succeed. We rise together. That's our creed. There's no finish line in sight, but we'll keep on running till the stars ignite. Every step is proof we're alive. Side by side we chase the sky. Hearts burning bright. There's no finish line in sight. Yeah. Another day, another chance. Let's go. Yeah. Sunrise creeping over rooftops, painted gold. Breathing in the morning like a story to unfold. Yeah. Every single setback, just another chance to grow. Running through the city with a fire in our souls. Hands scrape, heart race, pushing through the strain. Every late night practice, echoing our names. People said we lose, but we came to break the chain. Now we're side by side, climbing through the pain. If the wind hits heavy, we don't fall behind. Step for step together, forward is the line. Cause we get stronger every step we take. Even when we're tired, even when we shake. Keep on pushing, no mistake. Side by side we chase the day. Hearts awake, stronger every step we take. Long nights blending to the brightness of the dawn. Running through the doubts that try to pull us down. Yeah, every bruise we earned became a badge we proudly wore. Proof of every moment we refused to hit the floor. Yeah, deep breaths, sharp steps, pacing with the breeze. Every hurdle met with grit and steady sleeps. We don't move for trophies or applause we see. We just run together, lifting up the we. If the fear gets louder, don't you walk away. We'll match our strides and find another way. 'Cause we get stronger every step we take. Even when we're tired, even when we shake. Keep on pushing, no mistake. Side by side we chase the day. Hearts awake, stronger every step we take. If your legs feel wobbly, lean on me. If my drive gets cloudy, you help me see. We don't run alone, we move as a team, holding tight to every dream. Stronger every step we take. No matter what we face, we'll never break. Running forward, wide awake, side by side we chase the day. For our sake, for our sake. Stronger every step we take. For our sake, stronger every step we take. Yeah, no matter how far we run together. Fresh wind hitting as we charge into the day. Shoes tapping rhythm like we're guiding our own way. Every little failure that we carry yesterday turns into the strength that helps us face today. Handshakes, heartaches, but we move ahead. All the doubts and voices fading as we tread. We don't need a map for the path we've been led. Side by side we write the steps we haven't said. If the climb gets steep, don't fall behind. I'll match your speed, we stay alive. So keep your pace beside mine. Running toward the future like we're crossing every line. Even when the pressure hits, we still shine. Shoulder to shoulder, we'll be fine. Just keep your pace beside mine. Bright streets glowing as we rush across the town. Every little setback couldn't keep us down. Sweat upon our faces like a victory crown. Proof that every stumble never made us drown. Deep breaths, loud steps, pushing through the strain. Even when the world tells us we can't sustain, we don't chase perfection, we embrace the pain. Turning every limit into something we can claim. If the climb gets steep, don't fall behind. I'll match your speed, we stay alive. So keep your pace beside mine. Running toward the future like we're crossing every line. Even when the pressure hits, we still shine. Shoulder to shoulder, we'll be fine. Just keep your pace beside mine. If you go too fast, I'll match your stride. If I fall too far, you pull me high. We don't race alone, we run in time. Two hearts steady, side by side. Chasing down the sunrise with a fire so bright. Even when the doubts appear, we don't hide. Shoulder to shoulder, we collide into the future by design. Keep your pace beside mine. Keep your pace beside mine. Yeah, let's rushing as we dash across the lane. Shoes hitting pavement with a rhythm in our veins. Every setback yesterday tried to leave a stain, but we turned it into fuel, burning through the pain. Hands raw, hearts sore, still we never fold. Chasing down a dream that no one else can hold. Didn't need an answer, didn't need to be told. We rise together, brave and bold. If you feel the pressure, I'll be right behind. Match your pace together, one track, one mind. We run until the road runs out, pushing past the limits that we used to doubt. Side by side we're stronger, no fear now. Every step is victory, every breath is proud. We run until the road runs out. Bright sky growing as the daylight hits our skin. Every loss we carry just remind us why we win. Sweat dripping down like a badge of where we been. Proof we keep on going when the odds are wearing thin. Long strides, sharp eyes, fighting through the heat. Every time we stumble, we get back on our feet. Doesn't matter how many trials we meet. Together we're a force that won't retreat. If the trail gets rocky, don't you step aside. We'll keep the rhythm steady, stride by stride. We run until the road runs out, pushing past the limits that we used to doubt. Side by side we're stronger, no fear now. Every step is victory, every breath is proud. We run until the road runs out, run until the road runs out, yeah. If the pace gets heavy, lean on me. If my wheels start shaking, help me breathe. We don't quit early, we don't concede. We run together, that's our We run until the road runs out, chasing every moment with a fearless shout. Side by side forever, strong and loud. Every step a promise, every mile allowed. We run until the road runs out. We run until the road runs out. Remember what we promised. Let's go. Sun break through the morning haze, we know. Laces tight, hearts light, hitting the road. Every time we stumble, though we move too slow. We learn to stand again, now watch us grow. Yeah. Sweat burns, calves ache, but we keep the pace. Dreams we swore to reach, still shining in our face. Didn't matter if the world thought we lose the race. We held the line together, never lost our place. When the climb gets longer, we don't step away. Push a little harder, we'll find our way. We're chasing what we said we'd be, running through the daylight with our hearts set free. Even when the pressure hits, we still breathe. Shoulder to shoulder, we believe. We're chasing what we said we'd be. Long road stretching like a story left untold. Every bruise we earned turned courage into gold. Didn't get here easy, but we never broke the mold. We kept on moving forward even when the nights felt cold. Deep breath, fast steps, racing through the heat. Every fall behind us made the comeback sweet. We don't chase perfection or a flawless beat. We chase the dream that helped us rise to our feet. When the climb gets longer, we don't step away. Push a little harder, yeah. We'll find our way. We're chasing what we said we'd be, running through the daylight with our hearts set free. Even when the pressure hits, we still breathe. Shoulder to shoulder, we believe. We're chasing what we said we'd be. We're chasing what we said we'd be. If you slow down, I'll match your stride. If I fall back, you'll pull me high. We don't run alone, two dreams align. Every mile is testified. We're chasing